Hey, what's up? It's Bentley and welcome back to my channel. So I recently had top surgery. I'm about a month and a half post-op, and before I had surgery, I made a video of what I thought I might need for surgery. And now that I've had surgery, I'm gonna tell you what I actually used and what worked out and what didn't, and let's get it started. Cool, so I'm gonna start out with things that I needed but weren't like life or death important, and then I'll get to the most important things that I used. First off, I had these bathing wipes. I bought a giant box of like over 100, I think, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to shower until after I got my drains out. But at my pre-op appointment the same day of my surgery, they were like, oh, you can shower tomorrow, just try not to get your nipples soaked. So I used these. I didn't use as many as I thought I would, but they're still better than baby wipes, and they're like full size, and they're pretty nice to have around. Because even though I could shower, I didn't shower for a few days because I was still like worried about just moving and it's like weird because you just had surgery, so I didn't shower for a few days. So I did end up using those, just not as much as I thought I would. Ricola! Yeah, so these were great. If you haven't had surgery before, probably don't Google it beforehand, because I did and it really like messed with my head. But basically they put like this giant tube down your throat, so your throat is pretty sore for a couple days after. So it was really nice to lounge around and have something in my like throat because it was pretty sore. Another item I used a lot were these. So for the first 2, maybe 3 weeks, I was like washing my hair in the sink, and I don't really like washing my face that way, so I liked using these wipes as well. Just because when I was in the shower, I didn't want like the acne wipes to go onto my scars and stuff, you know, so I use these to be on the safe side. If you're anything like me, you're gonna be really itchy, so I had a nice back scratcher, and then I took these before bed to help with the itchiness, and I literally walked around with this in my hand for like the first 2.5 weeks. I was so itchy. Holy shit. Stool softener. You're gonna need these. My surgeon gave me some, and then I bought some extra because I didn't know she was gonna give me any. But you're really fucking backed up after surgery. I don't think I had a poo for the first like 7 or 8 days. It was like so uncomfortable, fucking terrible. I took these. It kind of helped, I guess. I also had to take magnesium because it was just like not working out. And I know a lot of people don't talk about that because it's kind of awkward, but like you should really know that it's not a pleasant experience in that area. So take these. Also took melatonin to sleep at night. So I only took the opiates for like 2 days because I just didn't want to be more stopped up than I already was, and I didn't want to be taking opiates just to take them. So then I switched to CBD and acetaminophen, and that really helped. And even after like the 3rd day, I only took this like once or twice a day, and then with the CBD it was totally fine. The first 2 days are the worst in my opinion, and after that it kind of slowly gets better, and then once you have your drains out, it is just like magic. So I know we're in a pandemic, so people aren't going out as often as they are, but if you need to go out of the house, I really recommend some like slip-on shoes or like sandals, because to bend down and tie shoes is just not gonna happen for a while. And I know I showed you this in my last video, but this pregnancy pillow is probably the best thing I ever bought, not even just for top surgery, but just because it's amazing. And it's super easy to clean. So the first couple weeks you have to sleep on your back. Pretty much, at least for me, if I tried to sleep on my side, it felt like my scars were like ripping out of my body, so I had to stay on my back for like 3.5 weeks, I think. But with this, you can lay and have like part of your body on this, so you're still on your back, but you're like at a tilt, and that really helped me sleep a lot. It was just so much better than just being like flat on your back. So let's say I had to give a prize to 2 items that I use the most, and I definitely recommend to everybody if you're having top surgery, I would give it to this neck pillow. I use this neck pillow so much. I was lounging around, I was watching TV. And without this neck pillow, I don't really know how I could have done much, because like normal pillows just don't like give you the support. And then in the car on the way home from surgery, it was really nice. And to my first couple appointments, I used it in the car too, just because everything's like really awkward. You have like these giant gaping holes in your body, and like moving around is awkward. So anything to feel more comfortable, you should do it. Oh, hi, chicken. Ironically enough, the thing I thought I wouldn't use is the thing I use the most, and it would be this mastectomy pillow here with this little pocket. So I was like, what's the point of buying a pillow with little arms in it when I can just use any pillow I have? But I totally changed my mind on that. It is the most like perfect purchase for having surgery. You have this area here. Normally, if you're not in pain and you don't have drains coming out of your armpits, it's not gonna be that big of a deal to have like your arm like over a normal pillow. But with the drains and just like being so sore, having this like extra support and everything was just incredible. On the way home from the hospital and to and from my post-op appointments, I used it to help with the seatbelt, so I didn't have the seatbelt rubbing up against everything, because it's really sore. I know a lot of people act tough about it and stuff, and like it wasn't the worst pain I've ever had in my life, but I am definitely not gonna lie and say it was this easy breezy thing. Like using pillows and stuff to stay comfortable is the way to go. This thing was like $25 on Amazon, I think. You can wash it. There's like a zipper. I'm still using it because I have cats. At night, they like to jump on my chest, and I'm still not quite ready for that, so it's really nice to feel a little safe, and I wake up and they're on here. Sweet, so those are the things I would suggest to get before top surgery. If you have things that I didn't name that you thought were helpful for your surgery, please put them down below. I would love to hear other people's experiences and everything. If you had any of the items that I just had here but you didn't like them, I would also like to hear about that, and I'd like to hear if you had an alternative or what's going on in your head or how your surgery was different. I would just love learning about people, so I think that'd be really cool. I know you're probably wondering what the shirt is. So I was super bored when I was healing. I'm a drummer and I'm normally just like go, 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 go. So I was like, what can I do? What can I do? So I designed this hat, I designed this shirt, and I printed them now. I also designed this t-shirt here, and I designed a bunch of other stuff. You can check it out on Instagram at BentFTmerch, and the line drops on October 1st. It'll be at etsy.com/shop/thebendyboo. I'm really excited. I have a bunch of pins and mugs and stickers and some hoodies and some other really cool stuff. I worked really hard on it, and I would love it and appreciate it if you just checked it out on the Instagram page. I'll be doing some shirt giveaways on my Instagram, along with some trans tape and some KT tape. That's going to be the next giveaway I'm doing. So if you are interested in some trans tape and KT tape, this will be up on my Instagram at thebendyboo, along with some t-shirts from Bent FT Merch. So check it out, find them, give them a like, and you will see when I post about certain giveaways and stuff. But the line drops on October 1st. The first week we'll be doing a bunch of giveaways with stickers, pronoun pins, and some other cool stuff, so please keep an eye out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please comment down below with your differences and what you liked for top surgery, what you didn't like. I would love to know. I read all my comments. If you like this video, please subscribe. You can find me on Instagram at thebendyboo and BentFTmerch. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!